The Bernina slide-on table comes with the Bernina 560 sewing machine. And all you need to do is slide it underneath the presser foot, keep it kind of level across the free arm here, and then just push gently and it clicks into place. Now this is so sturdy that I can actually lift the machine with this table. And I highly recommend, if your sewing machine is not in a cabinet, this is your next best thing. Yes, you can get tables that are even bigger, but boy, is this so made for your machine. You can see down in and be able to see your bobbin, and then being able to take it off, just push down on the button and then slide it out from under the machine. Now, one other thing that comes with the slide-on table is the guide, actually. So it has kind of a little button to kind of push it, keep it in place and so it doesn't move. I have found that if I push down on the little button on the top and then just give it a little push, it will then attach to the little tray that runs along this edge here. And of course, I usually don't use it on the outside part of the machine, but I can use it on the inside of the machine. Now, I do have the freehand system loaded up here, so I could lift that foot a little bit higher and be able to slide it in the inside of the machine, or just attach it over on this part. But the nice thing is you can set this for, say, 3 inches, and then you have a perfectly easy to follow guide right along that that wall. So if you've got kids sewing, or, well, for you, you will find that it's a really great feature. You could even put it right up against the foot. Just let that be there, and I guarantee your fabric will stay exactly where it needs to be for every single seam to be just perfect. So here's another thing that we can do for just taking it off. The easiest thing to do is just push down on that button and just slide it off the end. And with that button held down, it will just come off the track. Now, I have not found an easy way to go in that reverse. That doesn't always get in place. That's why I will push down, give it a little push, and then it's attached and then ready to move to wherever you need it to be. So super easy to actually do there. And there we go, we'll get that. Oh, I kind of stuck. So this does sometimes, there we go. But I love it, so when you're here. Now, another thing about the table is that it is a free arm table. That means that if I'm sewing something circular, I have room underneath it. I also have room just for my basic, like if I've got my scissors close by, I've got room under here, and they do not go flying off the table. If you're going to a class or a retreat, make sure you take this table with you. It kind of gives you your own little bubble, and then people don't, well, get so close. You can kind of give yourself a little definition for space. Plus, there's so many times where you need a flat surface, and since you can't take your whole sewing cabinet with you to class, this is your next best thing. So you'll love it for just all those basic things you'll be doing when you're not actually at home sewing. But I think you'll really love this Bernina slide-on table, and then if you need it, the guide is right there at your fingertips.